Not really sure if this is an unpopular opinion, but I really loved Hannah and Lucas in the TV show, and I was a little bit sad that they never got together. I might just be biased because I love the Pretty Little Liars book series so much, and they actually were a couple in the book series. Hannah is a lot like she was in the TV show in the book series, although she has brown hair. Let me see if I can find a picture of her doll. She was kind of described as having like poopy brown hair, and she was overweight in middle school, and that's why like Allie was so mean to her. But then she dyes her hair more of an auburn color. She loses a bunch of weight. She befriends Mona, and Mona becomes cool as well. She is very into fashion, into like spending money, and above all, into popularity. And the thing that I love most about Hannah is that she is a ride or die for the people that she loves. Like, as much as Mona is a terrible friend to her for obvious reasons, she will back that girl until the day until the day someone dies. She could have like the worst enemy, like a person who has done her so dirty, has been so terrible to her, and the second she sees a little bit of humanity from that person, the second they're just like a little bit nice to her, she is like, I love this person, I misjudged them, I need to give them a chance. And that is, in my opinion, honestly why she has done so dirty over and over and over again, because despite having kind of a lot of enemies and being kind of like a bitchy main character, she is so trusting and so loving, and she just wants to be loved and accepted by everybody. Lucas is a very similar character in the book series as well, but he's a little bit more charming in my opinion. Like, a lot of the things he says, I'm like, I don't know if I can picture Lucas from the TV show saying that, because he's just kind of like more awkward. And as much as I did kind of see them together at the beginning of the show, it was very clear as the show went on that just like wasn't a good match. He's described as being kind of a popular kid in 6th grade in the flashbacks, until he had a crush on Hannah and wanted to ask her out. That is when Allie spread the rumor that he was a hermaphrodite and made him dorky. So he spends like high school being dorky and uncool, but he is nice to Hannah even when she is mean to him. I don't think Hannah is an inherently mean character, but like I said before, popularity comes first and foremost. So if being nice to someone is going to make her look geeky, she is not going to be nice to them. But he is very kind and very sweet and very protective. He wants to do what he can to make Hannah feel better, but at the same time, he doesn't really accept who she is as a person. He kind of comes into her life at a time where Mona was excluding her. Like, Hannah wasn't really included in anything. She wasn't really popular at this point, and she needed a friend. And as much as she grew to like Lucas, it kind of started off as a situation where like she was using him a little bit to feel better about herself. So it's almost like as if he